machine doesn't sound too bad, thankfully. I haven't streamed in a long time. Oh my gosh. Life hit me very hard, unfortunately. How does this work? Okay, I don't know how this works. So I just started from the first chapter, I'm guessing. I don't know if it's New Game Plus or not, because I tried to do it. It didn't pop up as New Game Plus. So I don't know. What's up, Butter? How's it going, man? I'm finally using OBS and it's running a whole lot smoother, thankfully, than Streamlabs was doing. Alright. Yeah, I beat the game on Thursday. I beat this on Thursday, last Thursday. My computer is frozen? No. OBS is like a whole lot smoother. At least it feels that way, and it makes the stream run smoother too. It feels like it for now. Hopefully it stays like that. Cause I'm looking at it right now on Twitch, making sure it's running fine, and it is. As long as you can hear me, as long as the game looks fine. I'm glad I got it sort of optimized, my computer. But how you doing, man? I know it's been a while since I streamed. Like actual stream. Everything good? That's good. Glad you came in today. Don't laugh at me if I cry in this opening part. I probably won't. I think I got enough the first time. Yeah, when I'm about to play the hard mode all the way through. Not today, but I'm gonna play it all the way through on stream. What else I'm gonna do? I'm probably not gonna do too many side quests because I want to get different dresses for Aerith, and I want to get myself a different dress and Tifa a different dress this time around. Because I did all the side quests before, well, most of them. I didn't do all of them. I missed some of them that were hard to get somehow. Like there are some quests that you have to make certain decisions in order to get unlock a side quest, so I didn't do that somehow. But I did all of them that were available, all 24 of them. Some of them were hidden for some reason. I didn't even know that until I beat it. Oh yes, also Butter, I'm getting a new setup for my PlayStation. I'm getting the games. There's Sentinel, which is like the it's like not a laptop, but it's like a openable, portable game thing. I have their monitor right here, which I've been using for years, but it's very not good to travel with all the time because I have to unpack everything. I have to do my speakers, my cords, and all that. So the other one will just be, I'll open it up and I can just play, and I can just close it and take it wherever I go. I don't have to move everything. It'll be more convenient for me because I'm to and from my girlfriend's house all the time. It's called Games. It's GAMES. Games. Sentinel. It's like their most expensive gaming setup. The game is loud. My bad. I forgot. I didn't turn the game down. All right, let me know how it is now. If you need it louder, I can make it louder. Now you can't hear it? Alright. How is it now? I wish I could hear it. I mean, I can, but I don't want to turn it up. It's good? Okay. Make it go up a little bit more because the voiceovers is like very low and the battles are really high. Like the music and battles are really loud and the voiceover is like really low in this game. I'm getting the game Sentinel. So GAMES, you look it up. GAMES Sentinel. It's their most expensive game. What is it? Game thing. I forgot what I said before. But it's very cool. I've been looking forward to getting one for a long time, and I recently came into a lot of money. Wait, and I'll get the what is it called? The $1,200 whatever the thing was that the government sent out. I ended up getting that. I ended up making a lot of money from work. I ended up getting a lot of tips. And who goes there? You're up. And my taxes came through, so I had a good amount of money in order to
don't think so.
Make that jump. Thankfully.
Not bad.
Yeah, basically a laptop with my PS4, but it's 2K. It's a 2K it's a 2K monitor. This is a 1080p, I think. The monitor I have, I think, is 1080p. So I'm gonna keep this one for backup purposes or for whatever I decide to do in the future. You haven't got your COVID check? I don't know why people aren't getting theirs. Yeah, I get to keep all my items. Yes. Nice. I got mine on Wednesday night or Wednesday morning, whichever that is. I think I got it Wednesday. Me and my girlfriend both got ours on Wednesday. My mom didn't get one. My sister did. I'm not sure who's getting them and who's not, and why aren't they getting them? Or maybe it's just, did you do taxes in 2018? Because you have to have done taxes in 2018. So depending on how long you've been working, you might be able to get it. But if you didn't, I don't think you're gonna get it. Okay, I could redo some of these fires. Man, I have all these max material. Are you kidding me? You've been working for 4 years. Have you been doing taxes? Because if you have, then you should get it. Just make sure you keep a lookout on your account. Because I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, just make sure you keep an eye on your account, basically. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep the max. I'll leave that one. Enemy skill, I don't even need that right now. ATB boost could be nice right now. Steel, I don't even need that. I'll keep assess. Steel? Do I need steel? I'll keep steel. Elemental, fire. That's nice. Fire, time, ice, wind, steadfast. Yeah, I might as well level up some other ones so I can sell some material later. Barrier. Do I have another barrier? I do, but it's already max. Skill master. I don't even have none of these people right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna get Tifa for a while, so I'll have to. Yeah, I hope you get it, man, because that check is. I didn't want to spend it, Man, technically I didn't, but I did at the same time. I kind of want to use this, but because it looks cool, but I love my Buster Sword. But this time around, I mainly used the Buster Sword in my first playthrough. I think this time around I might use some different ones. I like the look of the Mithril and the Twin Stinger, and the Hard Edge is cool. It sucks that the Buster Sword only goes up to 4. Twin Stinger. Like, it's the stats suck on most of these. Like Buster Sword is the most balanced, and I don't really use magic all that much. I am using Buster Sword. That's the problem. I don't want to keep using it, but I do at the same time. 7340. Big Bertha might be his best, but whatever. I don't think I'm gonna skip cutscenes.
Hands where I can see them.
I might skip dialogue, like when NPCs talk to me, but I'm not gonna skip cutscenes. I don't want to.
Have fun.
I appreciate the time and the effort they put into all these cutscenes, the voice acting.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
There's not a single line in the game that's not voiceover, which is good. How many? Oh my! They gave me 1,000 experience. What in the world?
Drop the weapon.
I don't know what the level cap is either. I'm at level 42 with Cloud.
Yeah, what he said.
There's a trophy for a 50 levels, but we're getting the level 50.
All right. Enough. Nope. Was never in doubt.
Why did they level up the potions? I don't need potions. I need mega potions and max. Well, what are they called? Turbo ethers. I'm glad this game is still fresh in my mind, because I didn't want to have to get used to the action again.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now?
Oh wait.
He's got balls.
When did I submit my taxes this year?
What was his
I
name
did
again?
it like really early on, like early March.
But he isn't a
I'm pretty
soldier
sure.
anymore.
Maybe late February.
Still, he's a professional.
Because I got it
unlike the rest of
like
us.
a week or two after I
I'm
submitted
glad to
them,
have him.
so I didn't get mine too late. But I
This
did
is a
mine through
one-time gig.
TurboTax.
When it's
That's
done,
how I've been doing
we're
it
done.
for the past like 3 or 4 years, something like that.
Really enjoy the work with him.
I always thought Biggs and Jesse were a thing in the original, but apparently in this game they're not.
I'd say you're
Biggs
not
is like
reading
a
the same book.
older daddy type figure,
Come
I
on,
guess.
nobody do something this crazy
this
just
game.
for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gear.
Realize you. Man, I love this game. This is my favorite game of all time. It really is. It's up there, and it's not up there. It's up. It's number one. I feel. Even and when the next games come out, whenever they are, if they even do, it'll make this game much better.
Guess you're first. Going in.
Oops. Come on.
It's over.
Hey!
Looks like you're next. So long. Not bad.
Like, they weren't kidding when they were like, they're gonna make this game as close to the original as possible. I mean, they did, not story-wise, because they changed some things. Which I don't have a problem with. They changed good things for the better. They can change things for the better.
You're mine.
The combat feels so good, man.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there!
No, this game didn't. I don't even think it touched half of the game. This game doesn't get nearly as far. Like, literally, this whole game is around maybe like 5 hours of the original game, because you're only in Midgar like the first, like, I don't even know how long, maybe like 5 or 6 hours in the original you spend in Midgar. Maybe. That's if you take your time. Yeah, and because when in this, I mean, the original,
This way.
you do all this within like 10 minutes. Like, you fight the Scorpion boss within like 10 minutes. And now it takes you about
so
like
fast. We've got
40,
company.
50 minutes to get there. And then they add in the extra parts that weren't in the original. How did you?
Try to keep up. Here it comes. Here we go.
So parts that were in the original that aren't. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna attack me or what?
I see you. I won't give up. Ain't dead yet. You're done.
Yeah, they didn't put too much into the game, like because after you do Midgar and the original, the world opens up. So you leave Midgar, which is like this like city. So you leave like Midgar, which is like a little part of the game in the original, and then the world like literally opens up. It becomes an open world game after Midgar, which then it's like, it's crazy how good the original is.
I know what you're here for.
Hi.
You scared me.
Yeah, so I don't know how they're gonna do the next part, brother, because the next part of the game, why is she naked?
That it?
Okay, I'm gonna make you come in a few minutes, okay?
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace.
Cereal. Ain't no cereal up here. Huh? I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
When it was dark, I gave him
Ain't holding
What's
out on me,
FTL?
are you?
XCOM is
Damn
cool.
scared to bite the hand that
I never
fed him?
played it too much,
Or is he a
but from when I
loyal
played it,
little
it was
doggy?
pretty cool. I have it for free on
Have it your
PlayStation.
way, Mud.
XCOM 2.
We can do this with you, or we can
And
do this
Dishonored,
without you.
I heard that game was cool, but I
Different
never
reactor,
played
different
it.
night.
I have it,
Depends
but I
on
never
who's
played
built.
it. I'm
Never
pretty sure I
seen
have it
one
on
like
PS3.
this, but
It
I'll
was free
manage.
one time.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
I don't know. I like really long games with her. Like, this is why I could do Persona 5, Final Fantasy games. Any long game, I love long games because I love like the time and effort that the developers put in to make the games as long as they do. Like Persona. Some people may call it padding that this game has. I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. Faster than light to any game that's a roguelike where you control a spaceship.
Always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us.
Those
but
Who Fight
what can
Remake.
you
Man,
do?
every game, I mean, every song in this game
And
is
we're
so
good.
good.
Careful in there.
Man, the new Sephiroth song, the new Sephiroth
I
theme,
got this
Sephiroth theme is so good. I was listening to that all last night.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
This is Nibelheim, which is where Cloud is from.
Are you
Cloud and
ignoring
Tifa.
me?
Tifa and I.
Smash, TF2, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Hearthstone. Yeah, my favorite multiplayer is definitely Smash. Like, favorite fighting game? Well, people don't like to call it Smash a fighting game. It is what it is. But Smash is my favorite, like multiplayer
We
game.
are
I guess you
currently
could say.
investigating whether they
That'll be the
belong
best way to
the
put it.
same group that made the
TF2, I
attempt
played a
on
little
your
bit of
life.
TF2. I didn't play too much.
Rest assured, our
Is
inquiries
nobody
will
really
not
playing
take much
TF2 anymore?
longer.
Or did they shut down the servers or something? Because it was going for a long
This
time.
pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry while you sleep, while you
And I
eat,
wish I
while
got
you
into Duel
sit.
Links.
It's here
I know I could.
sucking up Mako.
I could do it on my
and
phone,
it
but
doesn't care.
I don't know.
You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
What's going off? It was just a commercial.
Say that again!
Got pee?
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Oh, they haven't had any
Save the
updates.
screaming for later.
Okay. Yeah, it's an old game, so it's like they probably. Well, I don't know why they haven't made a third one. If they wanted to. I mean, it was pretty popular, so I don't know why they wouldn't make a third game, but
Our lives are on the
I'm sure a lot of
line
people put a lot of money into it.
now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Get this stuff up, I said.
They're still
Should've asked for
updating
more
CS:GO. Those are old games, huh? CS:GO and Dota 2. I know they've been around a long time. I mean, it is what it is. PC games don't really get new games, I guess.
throw your sword
CS:GO
out.
gets
Let the
weekly
man with
updates,
the
that's
gun
good.
go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show. Hey, suck on this. Ah! Suck it. Rah! Hurry up. Ain't no thing. You got this. Do your job first.
Shut up and move over. See ya. No time to celebrate.
So there is.
Amar, get on this stuff up. Hurry up.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
more
a lot
than
of
your
people
pride
still
if
play
you're careless.
CS:GO. That's which is good. I mean,
But I'm guessing you've done this kind
it's
of
crazy
thing
that many
before.
people playing games like playing one game like that,
Then make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly.
because there's
I'll
a
go
lot of
first.
people
Nothing like a little
in this
danger
planet
to
that
get
play
the blood
video
pumping.
games, but at 1.3 million people is a
Just
lot of
keep
people
those baby blues of
to
yours
play
on
one game.
me.
A whole play one day game throughout the day.
Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see what's up next. And it's more.
Whoa!
Come on then. Pretty easy, right? Nice job, Cloud. Not a scratch. Now, on to the second.
That's yours. It's yours. Here. Here. Let's see it. Nina, come here. Come here, Nina. 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 Come here.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing.
Oh
They
my
can
gosh.
wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Yeah, a lot of people are into multiplayer. I mean, yeah, multiplayer games on Steam. That's mostly what people play. Like, you don't really ever see any people playing single player games like that on Steam. They're mostly into multiplayer. I've never been that type. I've always been a single player type of guy. I don't really like multiplayer games like that, except like fighting games.
We can
That's
take
about
this
it.
hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Oh, he doesn't have.
I'm counting
Hang
on
back.
you.
Now's our chance. Go!
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't stop now.
Come on. Give 'em hell.
My turn.
And my materia is going up like crazy. Oh, I forgot. The materia has like a
First class.
what's the name boost? It's like after I beat the game, it gives. I think you level up faster and your AP goes up faster for your materia. I forgot about that. Where is? Oh, magnifier's already all the way up. Magic.
Get all this crap up. Now.
Let me see. First strike.
Get this stuff up. Hurry up.
I guess I could switch these. Prayer, MP up. I don't really need another assist. Well, I'll leave it. Barrier. ATB assist. Elemental. Lightning. Fire. I could do that for now. Nothing leveled up there.
Get these bags and y'all get these
HP
toys
up. I guess I don't need that right now.
Mark.
You scare me.
Have I watched anything recently? Funny thing about that, Butter, I was going to start watching, I forgot, I was going to start watching something, and then I stopped, like, halfway through the episode. I forgot what it was. There's something on Netflix. I think it was an anime on Netflix. I don't know what it was. I forgot what it was. It's like I got halfway into the episode, and I was like, I'll do it some other time.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that make you a one-year-old.
I need to increase my resolve. Shoot, man. It's hard. Especially, like, I don't know. I've just been, like, the last year, it's been, like, really hard for me to focus on
That's our target.
much.
The reactor.
I haven't even been
Gotta
watching
set the
wrestling
bomb
as
at
much
the
as
bomb.
I used to. I don't know. I just
Let's get down
started
there.
feeling a lot more, just, I don't know.
Damn, I can hurry it up. Heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. We'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Get y'all shoes in the room, too.
Screw you.
It's on you.
Damn time. How'd you like that?
I got
Why did he focus on that one?
Ain't no thing.
I should have been trying to see if I assessed all these people. I did.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. I'm counting on you. You think if we fell in?
My controller is messed up. When I run with R2, it makes my camera go the wrong way.
That's that.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
He flies in Smash, brother. He like floats when he runs in Smash. I don't know why they put. I think it's because of Dissidia. Because in Dissidia he like glides. That's why they did that in Smash. I don't know why they should have made him run. I don't know why they didn't. It was funny. But I don't know how he's flying. He's not flying. He's just jumping in the air.
Hey, y'all come here.
The air combat isn't too good though, because it's like
All right. Let's
They
see
just
if
go
little
straight
Steak
up.
really can bite the hand that feeds.
She's not.
close the
Go
door.
on.
'Cause they gonna keep
Do
going
the
to the door.
honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That
Jumping
you're
and flying
one
in
of
the air
us.
for a full
Never
second.
said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Yeah, it's not
Then do the
very.
damn
The
job.
air combat is very like stiff, because you just swipe, and if you miss, you miss. Like there's no like going towards the enemy, and then you have to land, and then you have to go back up.
DT Shell is coming, but y'all gotta,
Put her shoulder strap up.
Lamar, come here.
What's wrong?
Come here.
Barrett is always mad. Throughout the game, he's angry.
I'm fine.
He's just very on the
What about
edge
the
all the
timer?
time.
Your call, Merc.
Last time I took, oh, I can only do 20 minutes. That's what I say. Last time I did 30 minutes.
Pretty
I mean, last time I
cocky,
did 20 minutes. But I thought you could do it 30 minutes this time.
You double crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Make it 1 second. Well, the time doesn't start until after the boss.
We fight this thing.
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Why didn't I get Barrett the Thunder? This is my problem.
Give 'em hell.
Taking over.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
I'm counting
Let's
on
do
you.
calling lightning.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Oh, no. Summon? I could summon her?
You got this.
Taking over.
Right here. Now walk.
Oh.
Okay.
Give 'em hell.
Let's do this.
Aw.
Can't see him.
Find the red
What the hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Why didn't I assess him yet?
Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
I got your
I
number.
forgot that I haven't did him yet.
Deal with that.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
That didn't work either. It's on you.
Bring it home.
Focus and find a way. Damn it. I'm waiting.
Bro,
Keep it
I
together.
still didn't take that thing down yet?
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you?
Ooh, oh, that.
You got this.
I should have had all. Why didn't I have all on?
Damn it. Need to heal up.
Is the game quieter? Alright, for sure, brother. I told you the battles get loud. But I don't want the voices to be too low. It's like, I need to get a good spot. Oh, no. Oh, my, really?
Don't overdo it.
Damn pain in the ass. Hell yeah, baby.
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got. just fight. Adapt.
Oh, come on.
Gotta heal up. Finish it.
Thanks, buddy. This boss fight won't be a problem though.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser. Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Oh, items can't be used. I forgot about that. Oops. I don't have revive. Whoops. Yeah, I'm dead. Oops. I completely forgot you can't use items in hard mode.
Amara! Amara? Okay, with all the noise, please stop. Turn my light off and y'all come out of here. Come here, Nina. Come here. Hey. Come here. Amara, give me the cereal. Come here, give me that.
Magic.
No. Put this
I need
where's the
revive.
Hurry up. Put that away. Put that over there where it's supposed to go. Get all them cereal up off the floor. Get all that stuff up right there.
Don't need fire right now. HP absorption. That could be good. But he can also get an elemental.
Throw it away. Pick it all up. Throw it out.
Excuse me.
Right there too. Huh? Cover up who? No, that wasn't me. That was
Time.
Josh.
Huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm trying to goddamn cereal. Put it in something else. Here. Go put no. Too much noise.
First strike.
Get that cereal
I
right
don't
there.
need that. Steel, I don't need it. Barrier.
Okay, get up.
Revive, heal. Time. Don't need time, but what else?
Okay, you need to go to the potty.
Magic. Where's magic?
Come on, let's go potty. Come on.
Lightning, elemental, assess, revive.
Amar, get these cereal right
Did I really? I guess I didn't max that out yet. Huh. Okay. Ice. Elemental. I guess. Should I do elemental lightning with him too? Doesn't. I don't think he needs it, but could be useful either way. So whatever. And I give him healing too. Steadfast block, skill master, MP up. Assess. Doesn't really need assess right now, but he doesn't really.
I wish I had your potty here.
Right.
I wish your daddy had a sent your party back.
Excuse me.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Sit down and watch TV. What y'all want to watch?
I want to watch Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, I love you. Now I started.
How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Get out there.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
You got this.
I don't know how to use that.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Hell yeah. You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Come on, give them hell.
It's on you.
Oh, yeah, here's some cameras on TV.
Let's do this.
Amina,
Take the lead.
Bring it home.
Amina.
Gotta heal up. Here we go.
Point of that.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
He's always going after Cloud.
Genius.
I don't know why.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Keep your fingers off my TV.
Bingo. Focus on that cord.
Oh, now he remembers. Keep me waiting in suspense next time.
Oops.
Ryan! I love Ryan. Ryan.
What is it?
Ryan mystery.
Get your hands off my TV.
Ryan.
Mom, why don't y'all go in the room?
Get your hands off of my TV. Look at your fingerprints already on there. Sit down. Mark, who's on the chair? Sit down, man.
Focus. Find a way.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking. More shooting.
How about let's live from you? I'm counting on you.
Is this what y'all want to see?
Don't just fight. Let's do this. Try this. Think it through.
Yeah, I'll do it. Why you gotta pick on me? You're up.
Hang back.
Why is it taking this thing so long to die? Or to get the...
Don't just fight. Adapt. Let's do this. Calling lightning. That didn't work either.
Oh, you're in for it now!
What?
Won't last long. Anytime now. Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
I don't know why Barry's not hitting. I don't know why. Jump out of there.
Damn pain in the ass!
Taking over. Let's finish this. Now's our chance.
Let's do this! You got this!
Hang back. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Out on you! Get in there and do some damage!
Don't overdo it. Buzz off. I got this. Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Keep it together. Find it open. It's on you. Taking over.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murphy. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up! And that's a problem! Damn it! Kick my ass! Give him hell!
Take the lead.
Yes, it's my turn! I'm counting on you!
It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice!
There goes another. Now's our chance to do some real damage.
What is Barry doing?
Keep it together.
Give him hell!
Hang back. Going in. Finish it.
This is now!
Leave it to me. Don't let up.
Nice. Ooh, I got another thing.
Shit, the bomb!
That wasn't that bad because I went into it a different way. It's pretty good. Nice fight.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Give me the water. Give me it.
I'll probably get to 7th heaven today. 7th heaven today. It should be in like another chapter or so.
Sit there, watch PBS and put it on.
Concentrate.
I like how Barrett just doesn't help at all. Oh my gosh, I'm level 44 already. I wonder what the max level is.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
It didn't look like I made that for a second.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Is that in the wall? It looked like it.
You got that right. Deal with that.
All right. Watch and learn. You're up.
Let's do this.
Wow.
Don't stop now.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Not bad.
Heads up. We got a whole lot of company.
See ya. I'm waiting. It's over.
I don't know what enemies I'm missing for
No
the
time to celebrate.
for enemy intel. I'm missing a cactuar that was seen with I don't even know what. I don't even know where it spawned in at. Combat simulator. Okay, I think it was with the fat chocobo. That's Tomberry. I've assessed almost every enemy except for those two. But I'm missing 3 for some reason. I don't know which one it is. Sorry for spoilers.
Gotcha. I feel you.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Give me a break. Get ready. Anytime. Going in. I see you.
Hey, stop. Stop. Y'all, Ma. Could you come and get these girls? Stop.
Hey, did you see the Sir.
Man, I would like to stream longer today, but I can't. Unfortunately.
Come on.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
I'm not gonna make y'all go take it. Sorry. Get up here and sit down. Sit down. You want me to turn this off and make y'all lay down and take a nap? Okay.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's
Okay,
hope
sit
this
still,
city's still
Mark
in
Mia.
one piece.
Sit.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh.
Oops.
Watch out for live wire.
Oops. Alright. Lightning. I'll be fighting a lot of soldiers, so I need to put fire back on. HP up. Magic. I can keep those for now. Healing. Yeah, I'll keep that. I don't have a weaker healing. Revival. I think Barrett has the other one. Does Barrett have the other one? No. So I'll do that. Keep that. Ice. I don't really need to change this because we won't be using Barrett for a little bit.
They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in
Bro,
here
I
reeks.
thought he already went.
Can't wait to get out in the open.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
We just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then.
How they get
I'll set
past
the
so
bomb.
quick?
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fires. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, And yes, your fees.
Your fees.
Whatever your problem, I got you.
Barrett is so cool. I love Barrett.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home. We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing material.
You can have it.
So I
for
get another
saving my
hero.
life.
I have like
Just
5
doing
of them
my
now.
job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued.
She disappeared? She disappeared.
In the area are at high risk of
I didn't see her go up the stairs.
Cloud! Up here!
How'd you get up there so quick?
I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking to too many people this time around. I talked to everybody last time. My R2 button is jacked up. It's making my camera move to the left. Down, down, down. I don't know why they're showing this already. This is an iconic scene. I'm sure in the next game, whenever that is, it'll look better. Even though it looks great right now. I heard people talking about, okay, I saw something on Twitter from a very popular person. They said that this is their first this is their first time playing Final Fantasy VII. They didn't play the original. And they said that it felt like Sephiroth was thrown into the game, even though they didn't play the original. Sephiroth didn't have much of a presence in Midgar. I mean, he did. Like, he did. He definitely had a presence in Midgar. You just didn't see him until after Midgar. I'm pretty sure. But you knew he was there. Like, you knew what was going on and who it was. So that's what this game is doing. But people had a problem with that for some reason, with his involvement in the game. Thinking they put him in just to put him in. I'm like, nah. He's the main villain of 7, so why would they not put him in? Even if it's to tease his involvement, doesn't make sense to not put him in.
Wait.
You can't please everybody, even people who aren't fans of the series, playing the game and thinking like they're gonna trash it, saying how they don't think they should have put Sephiroth in. You know, it makes perfect sense to put him in. But whatever.
Come here, Mina.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own.
And we're gonna see a lot more of the original scenes that they didn't put in this game. We're gonna see a lot more of those in the next game. However many games they do. Because the next game, I would like for them to go all the way up till Aerith dies. Because it would make sense to leave off on that cliffhanger.
Silently.
Just have him kill her, have Sephiroth kill Aerith at the end of the next game. And then the game after that would be the climax. Because they could do that. Like, not much happens in between. Like, they could do it. It's just how they do it, if they want to do it that way. If they even plan on doing another game. Because they haven't said anything about it being in development or nothing. They haven't said anything, so I'm half expecting this game just to be the only game they do remake, but we'll see. Because they made this game feel complete. No matter if it only went to Midgar or not, they made it feel like it was like a legit, like, complete Final Fantasy game.
To live in such a world.
Even though we all know the story of 7, but still.
This one favor. Don't worry. It's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. Alright. You got this.
Cloud suffers from PTSD, like an extreme PTSD, plus of all the trauma he's gone through in his life. But he still keeps like a hard shell on him. Like, he doesn't let it get to him too much, but then stuff like that happens.
The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Mom, we want to get our toys.
Not now.
The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk.
Oh, why is the camera doing that? What's up, butter? I'm gonna get to 7th heaven today, and I'm gonna have to go after that. Unfortunately, I would love to stream longer, but cannot.
Sit down, Mina. Sit down. Okay, I'll get him.
I still have like another chapter to go before I end it for today. I'm gonna try to stream more often because I'm off this whole week again. I was off last week too, but I just needed to rest my mind from work. But I'm gonna try to stream a lot more this week, like a lot. I'm gonna try to finish the game on hard mode this week. Try to
save anyone. Not even
Sephiroth, man.
Are you okay?
I don't know who's I think he's the most iconic villain in video game
Are you
history.
okay?
Everybody knows who Sephiroth is, even if you don't, even if you never played Final Fantasy VII or any Final Fantasy yet.
Here, this is for you.
A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
Like he was in magazines, he was
What
in,
things?
he was everywhere.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, Bowser, duh. Never mind, I forgot about that, but I forget Mario.
I heard that, you know.
Yeah, that's definitely true though. I'm gonna do it anyway. I took it last time, so I'm gonna take it again because I don't want to be mean.
Well, that depends on the customer.
I think she's gonna make me take it anyway, regardless of what I said.
It's on the house.
One gift.
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
I don't think she makes you pay for them though. I think she just gives it to me for free.
Look, I'm
Because in the original, you go up and talk to her.
Oh,
Well, she comes up to
sure
you, and then
are.
she
So?
says whatever, and then you can talk to her again, and
So
then you
keep
buy
your
the flower
distance.
off of her. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a
Yeah, it
reactor
costed
just
1
blew.
gil in the original.
You shouldn't be
It's
out
free
here
right
trying to
now
sell
in this game.
Help me!
I don't know how she made him see that, and then later on, spoilers, but later on, everybody sees them at some point. Because he didn't see anything right there. And then, oh, maybe this is her first time seeing him too? I don't know. I don't think they tell you if this is her, if it's their or her first time seeing those things. Which they're basically like, what are they called?
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
I don't know.
Nice meeting you.
I mean, I don't know. She doesn't make you pay. I don't know why they didn't have the option to throw up to buy it. I mean, he asked how much. Maybe they do take a gil. I don't know. I can't check because I don't know how much money I had before.
Get ready.
What the?
See ya.
I thought it was supposed to be hard. I thought he died.
That it?
She ran over here, just disappeared.
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing attacks.
I'm supposed to go that way. I can go this way for a second, I think. Get this little material over here.
Hey, you there!
You're mine. Nothing to it.
Everybody shooting Cloud. Because I'm an enemy of the state or whatever Midgard is, the city, the state or whatever it is. I don't know what Midgard was considered. HP up, like right off the bat, which is pretty cool. I already have all the materia in the game. I'm pretty sure I have all of them. Some materia isn't in this game, like there's no gravity materia. There's a gravity like item, which costs like
Not bad.
I mean, what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Never mind. Deadly dodge. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool material.
Let's do this. It's over. Get ready.
Oh. I need to heal.
Not looking good. Let's try that again. All right.
I almost got killed by this dog.
You're done. Going in. That's that. Gotta keep going.
I mean, he doesn't have time to do that. Because they're looking after. I mean, they're looking at. And what am I trying to say? Not looking at. They're trying to find all the Avalanche people, but Cloud is the only one that's like in the public eye right now. Everybody else gone. They all left. Cloud just got caught up with Aerith. If Aerith wasn't there, then he would have been good, but. So it's all good. Cloud can take him anyway. No! Oh. I don't even know how to get out of this.
Try me. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah, I have everybody assessed.
Here we go. Shit. Get ready. Anytime now. Let's finish this. I see. Going in. Don't let him escape! Give up!
Yeah, the dogs are very strong. Even on normal, they're strong. Way stronger than the officers. Cause they're like genetically altered, so like they've been worked on. They're not like regular dogs, obviously. I think I got everything. I don't think that I'm missing any material. It don't even matter if I wasn't anyway. Yeah, everybody curses in this game. Even Aerith curses in this game. It's pretty funny. Because you wouldn't think she would, but at a certain point, you hear her clearly say a curse word. I don't think Tifa does though, which is weird. I don't think Tifa says any bad words. Maybe she does, I don't know.
Don't underestimate him.
Let's do this. It's over. Time to burn. Was never in doubt.
We're never in doubt.
I see him.
It's over.
I don't think I need to change my material. I don't want to use this right now, so I'll do that. They didn't nerf anything, Butter. Trust me, you'll see. If you haven't gotten a clear picture yet, you haven't they're not nerfed like at all. I mean, they're not like ridiculously sized, but they're not they're what is it called? They're real life size, because in the original it's like they're not very realistic. Oops, I didn't realize what those people were. Wow, I could just do regular fire and just die.
Time to end it. Calling fire. Bring it.
What kind of grenades are those? I don't think they made them bigger. I think it's just a certain ways you see them, like the certain like different ways she moves, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I like them. They're nice size.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
You're mine. Let's do this. Gotta be careful. Just in case. Need a light. Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't have much of a problem with it, but like when they I mean, it is what it is. It's a video game, so you can't really be too upset. But they're good.
End of the lifeboat.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Let's be smart. Time to burn. It's over. Enough. That's
Really?
enough.
Oh my.
That's that. Feeling good. I won't give up. This
Yeah, I got the huntsman too. Oops.
no escape. You're done. It's over.
Yeah. Is there option players? I have no idea. I think there is, but I'm not sure. But I like the English voices. The English voices don't mind. I don't mind them.
Moving to secure.
Wait, I know that.
Yeah, that guy recognizes Cloud because I don't know if you want to get spoiled or not, but then the original Final Fantasy VII, Cloud is not what he thinks he is, who he thinks he is. I mean, he does a really good job at masking it, and he's come to his own character because of it. But Cloud is not what he says he is.
I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you?
He was once a
Guy's a soldier.
regular,
One-man army.
like one of those guys. He used to be one of those guys. Cloud used to be one of those guys. And then at a certain point, I don't know. I never played Crisis Core. I think Cloud has to do with it's. Well, I'm certain he has something to do with that game too. His story is in that game too. But he used to be a regular person, a regular little. I'm not gonna say soldier because soldier is what the class is
Giving public
that
security
he says he
the
is.
runaround,
But
that's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
I don't think he says that. But I don't know what he says. Yeah, breaking the limit. I don't think he says that in this game. He might. I don't know. I haven't heard the Japanese voices for this
Got a
game.
question for you all. What?
But I think that might just be a Smash thing. I don't know.
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Huh?
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
This
Lucky
train
us.
from
We've got a crowd to hide in.
bound for
Head for the front of the train and hold in.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
No guards here, right?
Just wanted to
Oh, this is what's her name right here, Kyrie, or Kyrie, or whatever they call her.
You see,
Hey, got a sec?
Just leave me alone, alright?
Can't even interact with her.
Hey,
Why don't
got
you
a
learn
sec?
to take a hit, buddy?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
You're holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
You see, my
Wow.
daughter now lives in
My
Sector
hands are
8,
still
so
shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Kiyomi, Nine,
perpetrators
not
yet.
interested.
Who knows what'll become of Sector 8?
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you
Who,
think
Jesse,
you are?
who's wearing medieval armor?
A law-abiding
I don't know. They just remade. Well, not remade, but
Really?
well, yeah, remade her outfit from the original. Which that was sort of it. I don't know why her her chest plate is like that. It's like very like
A
weird
message
shape.
to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters.
This game had so much love put into it. Every character, how they move in the original game, they move like it in this game. So like, so Tifa runs how she runs in the original game. Cloud does, Barrett does, Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge do. Like they all like have the same mannerisms as the original game. It's so cool.
Them fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
You hear that suit? Shinra creed my ass.
This guy just sleep on the on the seat.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
I'm so glad I switched to regular
Is the
OBS.
train's route. As
So
you can
much
see,
better.
It'll take us around
And
this
it doesn't
main
like
pillar.
jack my computer up, my
We're about
laptop
halfway
up.
through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history.
Yeah, as soon as we get to as soon as we get to seventh heaven, I'm gonna end it because I'm very hungry.
Heads up.
Wait, man.
Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable.
I'm very hungry. I think I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A.
What'd I tell
think
you?
so.
Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Oh shoot, today's Saturday. No, today's Sunday? Oh shoot, what's today? No, today's Saturday. I forgot.
Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice.
Oh
you know?
no, what is this, butter? Female
This
armor.
train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Yeah, you would think that female armor with the indents would be a lot worse for the female to wear that than like a regular standard male armor. Oh my god. Yeah, I imagine that type of armor would be very uncomfortable.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
I wish Barrett didn't have his glasses on the whole game.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but it's not very practical for that armor to be. I guess it's just a look thing, I guess, because she doesn't really. Well, she fights, but at the near end, not end of the game, maybe like halfway through the game, She has some fight. She does some
Tifa
fighting.
works, don't keep her waiting.
That's why Tifa just wears regular clothes. She doesn't have armor. Aerith too. There's nothing else over here. This is a feel-good moment. One of the only feel-good moments in the game.
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day.
Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy. So the Mako reactor's broken?
Just enough. Really figure out what I want.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
Apparently, Shinra. Don't play.
Look at this.
Sector 8.
Oh shit.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Huh. You're such a kidder.
Hold on 1 second. Wait.
Are they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
What do you know? That ain't half bad.
There she is.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
The only disappointing thing is that you can't go to the Avalanche hideout. They don't ever show it. I don't know why. I wish they did though.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't think I heard that dialogue last time. I think I went straight to Tifa.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing? Scaring my
I don't know why Bear is so mean.
Daddy says never talk
Cloud
to
didn't even do anything.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. He's still waiting on it.
I don't know how much gil I actually have right now.
About that.
I know I have a lot, but
We
probably
should
not too
talk
much.
Outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money.
Barrett
there's an
without
empty
sunglasses?
apartment
I like
place
Barrett without
just down the
sunglasses.
road.
Because you can see his
nothing
eyes, you can
fancy,
see his
I was
his
thinking
emotions
you could stay there
more.
for now. The landlady's a big friend of the
But
cops, so
he
you wouldn't even have
has
to pay
he has
rent.
his sunglasses
Sound
on
good?
most of the game.
Sure does.
Like most
Thanks.
of it.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that.
Oh, I didn't know she was here. Kyrie.
Dangerous part of the job.
She's a lot farther from
Don't
what,
worry
sector
about me.
5 or whatever? Sector
I'll
6?
try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
There's little rats on the floor.
I saw Sector 8 on the news.
His arms look super.
like a war
I mean, he is still
The news
skinny.
is just
Like his arms
emotional
ain't all that
malpractice.
buff. Like he has
Spread
muscle
whatever
tone,
lies
but
Shinra tells
he's
me
still like relatively
So-
skinny.
It wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh.
Like he doesn't have girl arms, but he has pretty small arms to begin with. I mean, Cloud has
And here we
never
are.
that big
Good old
anyway.
Stargazer
He was
heads.
always
You're on the second
slim.
floor.
But he has a lot of power.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else.
Everybody's
Well,
doors
except
look like
heaven and
this.
all.
I have no idea why
Not even
the
time to
doors in
decorate.
this game. Well, these are the only doors in the game that look like this, that have no textures. I have no idea why. But
Here's your
everybody
room,
who's played the game so
202.
far, all their doors
Don't
look
worry,
like that. I
I
thought it was
already
just
told the
mine to
landlady
begin with,
about you.
and they never
did?
loaded in.
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's.
It's so good to stream right now, man.
Know what?
I've been
It's
wanting to
getting
stream
late.
for so long.
I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Just couldn't. It was nice streaming today. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna end it after
It's a little bare,
in the morning time
but
after
should
these
be enough to
cutscenes.
get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since
See, there,
this was
there's
your
no
first
enough there,
job for
buddy.
us,
There's no
but
enough.
That's it?
That is a
sorry,
buff if I
we
ever
spent
seen
the
one.
rest preparing for the mission. That really is it.
To make
But
it at
not
least
for long.
reasonable
I'm
size.
collecting money
That's
for filters tomorrow,
pretty good.
so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we
2,000
agreed
gil
on,
ain't
so
nothing though.
That'll be the
2,000
price.
gil for all this work?
With what
That's
you gave
nothing.
me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything.
Check my
Sleep tight.
Discord. Ooh, another picture? Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Is it a Yu-Gi-Oh character? Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. I tried out a new manga-looking art style. Oh,
Guess it's time
or
for
manga.
introductions.
It's Iruma
Hey,
from
you okay in there?
Marmashita? Iruma?
Coming in.
He looked pretty good. He looked like a Yu-Gi-Oh character for a second. I guess the way his hair was and his eyes were, sort of. But not really. I don't know why they did this. This poor guy is about to die.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Here's some backstory. Well, not backstory, but some images. Or not images, but like a sort of thing that what this guy is. This guy is basically like one of like, I don't know how many of these guys exist, but there's a lot of them that exist.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment.
How does he have a name?
Problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay.
Jaden from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That's probably who I was thinking about.
Sure.
That's probably who the guy I was thinking about from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That's funny that you said that. Because I did watch that anime a lot as a kid. Or a teenager. However old I was at the time. So right now, we a little bit go through the main quest and then do some side quests, but I'm gonna save that for next stream. I'll let you see Sector 7 in the morning or daytime. I'll do this too a little bit.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever
Not
need
dark
an
and
ear
gloomy.
vent, I'll lend you mine.
Yeah, I know.
About anything, even Tifa.
It's cool that we get to see Sector 7
Granddaughter I
in the
never
morning time
had.
or
And
daytime,
if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide.
or really all parts of Midgar
Loud
that
and
we
clear.
get to visit.
Good.
Is
Now
day
you
and
best get a
nighttime
move on to
cycles.
Seventh
Well,
Heaven.
not cycles,
She's got a
but
head start on you, and
there's
then
day and
some.
nighttime versions of each section of the game, which is pretty cool. And I really want to continue, but I'm very hungry and I just can't stream really anymore. Look at this. See how good that looks. Man, that looks so good. Alright. I don't even know how long that was. That took me, like an hour and a half or something like that. Alright, butter. I'm gonna have to go now. But I'll probably try to stream again. Hopefully tomorrow. I hope tomorrow, or maybe even tonight. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah. Have a good rest of your day, man. I appreciate you stopping by, like always. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I need to eat. You have a good one, man.